everybody, it's Kristina. So I wanted to do some sort of tag on this channel because I haven't done one in so long, and I've seen a lot of people do this TMI tag lately, and it seems fun, and they've been posting it on their like main channel or whatever, but I haven't posted on this channel forever, like I said, so I wanted to post it on here. So I hope you guys find this interesting and subscribe. So the TMI tag, the too much information tag, it's kind of like the shit that nobody wants to hear, so it's kind of funny. So there are a lot of questions, so I'm going to try to go through this quickly so it's not like a billion years long. So question number one, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this dress, but I'm wearing it as a top right now. But it is a dress. You can pull it down. Here, you can't see this. Like, this is a dress. You can pull it down, and I've had this in a few of my videos on the other channel so you can see what it looks like on. But you can hike it up and make it into a shirt because it is kind of like a slutty dress. And then I'm just wearing these coral jeggings, and I'm wearing some flip-flops, and then just got some jewelry bling going on. 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, more than once. I would like to say 3 times, and I'm talking about like true love, not some high school bullshit where you're just like, oh my god, I love him, which I have been through that before, and trust me, it's not love because you get over them real quick. So no, it's not love, trust me. If you're in high school, like, you think the world revolves around you, but it doesn't. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I've had one with a psychopath ex that was crazy and wouldn't let me leave him and was threatening me with all kinds of shit, like, just crazy stuff. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, oh, he's trying to threaten me to, like, he would hit me, he would, like, break my stuff, like my car lights, my laptop, he was crazy, and I would, like, leave him, and he would just come to, like, my house and break my car. Like, what the fuck, he was nuts. So, yeah, that was bad. 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'4". I have talked about this I have 2 videos on my main channel that are, like, frequently asked questions, and then 100 facts about me, so I will link them down below, because I do talk about a lot of these questions in there. Then 5, how much do you weigh? I, like, fluctuate between, like, 110 and 115, so usually I'm, like, 112. 6, any tattoos? No. And I have done a piercing video recently that I said, in which I said, no, I don't have tattoos and I don't want any. So I'll link that below if you guys want to watch it as well. 7, any piercings? Yes, like I said, I talked about it in that video, but I have 2 right here, I have 3 right here, and then I have a belly button, so 6. 8, OTP, and I didn't know what the fuck this was until I watched some of these videos, the TMI tags, because I was like, what the fuck is OTP? So it's apparently, like an online true pairing or something like that. Well, I would probably say Harry and Hermione, so yeah. If you haven't seen any of my Harry Potter tag videos, I will also link those down below for you. Favorite show? I don't have a favorite show because I don't watch TV. I probably say something really old school. I would probably say something very classic, like Friends or Simpsons or, I don't know, just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Nothing that I don't watch TV. I'm not like one of those people that's crazy about TV that has to watch their show every week or anything like that. Favorite bands? I don't really listen to bands. I listen to artists and DJs. So, if I had to pick a band, it would be like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Something you miss? Something or someone? So this says something. Well, if it's a thing, Will would say, I don't know, I miss summer. I'm kind of over this cold weather. Like, it needs to fucking hurry up. Favorite song? Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. It always makes me in a good mood. How old are you? I'm 24. I'm going to be 25 in December of this year. 14, Zodiac Sign. I'm a Sagittarius. Fire, yes. And I love being a Sagittarius. Very independent and crazy. Quality you look for in a partner. I've talked about this in those get to know me videos as well. So I would like to have somebody who's intelligent, who is funny, and who is, just a good, genuine person, and that's very humble. I don't like cockiness, and it just kind of turns me off. But yeah, and that's kind of like personality qualities. But other than that, they would have to be older and taller, for sure. Favorite quote? I don't really have quotes, but I would probably say treat somebody like the way that you would want to be treated, because, I mean, it's just kind of a basic, like, golden rule or whatever, because it's so true. Because karma is a bitch, and it does come back to you. Favorite actor? I've talked about this also. Johnny Depp. Duh. Favorite color? Definitely red. It has always been my favorite color since I can remember. Loud music or soft? It depends. I mean, if I'm trying to fall asleep, of course, I'm not going to be blaring music all loud. I'm trying to fall asleep, but usually pretty loud. I like it loud. Where do you go when you're sad? That's kind of a weird question. Where do you go? Like, what the fuck? You're supposed to go, like, wander off in the forest? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. If I'm sad, I would probably want to be around somebody, like some of my friends or something like that. Like, if I'm very content, I can be by myself all day long and do my own stuff and do my own shit, and I'll be happy, like, really, for real. Like, I don't need people to make me happy. But if I'm in a bad mood, I would want to take my mind off things, because I sometimes get very, like, inside my own head. So I would want to hang out with some friends and just take my mind off things, so I would go somewhere with them. How long does it take you to shower? Well, it depends. If I'm not washing my hair, if I'm not shaving, if I'm not doing anything, like, if I'm not doing a scrub, like if I'm about to go spray tanning, whatever, all those things, I can do like 5 minutes. But if I'm doing all that, like I'm going to be scrubbing down my body, applying a mask, doing my hair, like shampoo, conditioner, mask, all that, it's going to take me like 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, it really depends. I've talked about this also. I mean, I used to go, when I was in college, I would just like roll out of bed sometimes. If I had a really, really early class, because I do work late, I could just roll out of bed, wash my face, put on some sweatpants, and be out the door in 10 minutes. You know, brush my teeth also, duh. But, you know, then I would just come right back and go back to sleep, so it's not like I'm really getting ready. But if I need to, you know, shower and blow dry my hair and do my makeup and do my hair and pick an outfit, like, all out, like you're going out for the night and you are looking on point, like an hour to an hour and a half. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. I don't like violence. I don't condone it. I don't usually start shit. But I had one fight when I was like very small, when I was maybe like 10 or 12 or something like that, with this girl who was a bully. And after that, let me tell you, she wasn't bullying anybody no more. And then also, of course, like with my ex. So that was kind of crazy when he would get abusive. But that's over with, so don't worry. Turn on, intelligence. Turn off, cockiness. The reason I joined YouTube, well, I talked about this before in several of my videos. I have like a how to get started on YouTube video and like what equipment I use and all that, and why I started. Well, I started watching YouTube at first. You know, I was watching music videos, and then I stumbled upon Michelle Phan's Lady Gaga like poker face video, like tutorial. Oh, my cat. My cat is making a lot of noise. But anyways, I started watching her, and then I found other YouTuber girls that were doing like makeup videos and fashion and stuff like that. I first subscribed to Michelle Phan, then I found Elle and Blair, I found a few other people, so I started watching them, and then eventually I was like, you know what, like I could do this will be really fun to do, so I kind of got inspired and started doing it. Fears. I don't know, I don't really have fears. I believe like if you're scared of something, just like face it and you'll get over it real quick. But I would probably be scared to like be left alone on an island, which I know probably is not gonna ever happen, but like that show Lost, like if your plane crashed and you were like the only survivor and you were stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere, or like floating on the little shipwreck in the middle of the ocean by yourself, like that'd be kind of scary. The last thing that made you cry, I don't even know. I'm not sure. I think I was talking to my boyfriend about something and I started crying, but it didn't last very long. It wasn't like full out bawling. I don't know. It was a few days ago. Last time you said you loved someone. Today. Meaning behind your YouTube name. I've talked about this in my frequently asked questions also, but I'll, you know, repeat myself. K3 Chocolate is really something stupid. I like regret doing that name. It's so dumb, but I just, you know, picked this from MySpace when I was like in high school. I was maybe 14 or 15, and K is for my name, obviously, Kristina. 3 is my favorite number, and then chocolate just because I used to eat so much chocolate and candy all the time. My best friend was like sitting with me doing it, and she was like, oh, just make something up, like put the chocolate in there somewhere or whatever. I was like, okay. And then I just used the same username for YouTube when I started, when I made an account, because I just wanted to subscribe to somebody and watch their videos like on a regular basis. I wasn't even planning on making my own videos, so I just kind of used that name in high school for like my account. I didn't even think about it really, and then eventually I started doing my own videos, and I was like, damn it, fuck, like why did I pick that name? Because now I have all these questions. But with the Google Plus thing, I just switched it to KristinaUA. So next thing, last book you read was J.K. Rowling's Casual Vacancy, and I have done a video on that, like a review on this channel, so I'll link that below for you guys. it's awesome. The book you're currently reading, I'm not currently reading anything, unfortunately. I would like to be reading some things. I have some psychology books that I want to read because that was my major in college, obviously. But other than that, I don't know. Last show you watched, like I said, I don't watch TV. I think it was like Friends or like one of those extra celebrity shows or something. The last person you talked to, my mom. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Let me go get my phone. My boyfriend. He just texted me, actually. I needed to reply. Okay. Favorite food? Definitely Russian food. Oh my gosh. You know I'm from Ukraine and that shit is bomb. The place you want to visit. I would like to visit, of course, Cuba again. Because I haven't been there since I was like 3. Have family there, so I want to go see them. But somewhere that I haven't been before, I would like to go to Japan and Brazil and Italy. Last place you were, I mean, my fucking room, I guess. I don't know, like, or if it means like travel-wise, I was in Ukraine in January. Now it's March, 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. Yeah, and then do you have a crush? Well, I have a boyfriend, so I don't know, does that count? Last time you kissed someone, well, my boyfriend, last time you were insulted, well, doing YouTube you get insulted every fucking day, so it's something you gotta deal with also, which I forgot to talk about this in my, like, how to do on YouTube video or whatever, because it's something you gotta put up with. You gotta grow a thick skin, because, I mean, most of the comments are nice, like 95% of my comments are very sweet and nice for my really, really nice loyal subscribers, but the rest of them, like, randoms will, like, come across my videos sometimes and just find them and leave the nastiest comments, and it's like, why? Like, what kind of joy do you get out of leaving people nasty fucking comments? Like, does that make you feel better about yourself? Clearly you have really low self-confidence if you feel the need to be putting other people down. Like, I feel sorry for you. Favorite flavor of sweet? Definitely chocolate. I love white chocolate, like white Russian chocolate is awesome. And I showed that in my haul from Ukraine. What instruments do you play? Unfortunately, I don't play any instrument, but like I said in videos before, I would love to learn piano and violin, always. I tried to learn the piano when I was little, but my fingers are short, so that didn't happen. Last sport you played? Well, I did dance, so yeah, I love dancing. I'm a dancer, and if that doesn't count as a sport for some people out there, I cheerleaded in high school, but that was years ago, so yeah. And I also tried to run track in high school, and I did the whole like summer practicing, and then I, you know, pulled something in my leg. I don't know what it was, like tendon, muscle, I don't know what, but it hurt so bad for like a whole week, and I was like, you know what, I can't be doing this anymore, so I never did the actual season. Last song you sang? Well, I was singing in the shower today. I put on my Pandora, and I think Rihanna was on and I was singing that. So one of them songs, I don't know what it was. It was a few of her songs, definitely. So it wasn't just one. I think one of them was Take a Bow, so yeah. Favorite chat-up line? I don't have any favorite chat-up lines, and I guess this is like a British version of the song, of the questions, but they're mean like pickup lines in America, so I don't have pickup lines that I like. I don't use them. I don't like them. I get hit on all the time at work because I work at clubs, and these fucking guys would always come up with some stupid ass shit to say, and it's just like, really? Have you ever used one? No, thank God. I don't need to. Last time you hung out with anyone? Well, last night I worked, and there were a lot of people around me in the club. My friends were there, and I was kind of hanging out with them at work. And then after work, I got off, and I went next door to my friend to see her. She was working next door, so we were eating and stuff like that. This was like at 3 a.m., so I was hanging out with her. She's like my best friend. And then last question, 50th question, fucking finally, who would answer this question next? So I would tag all of you guys, everybody who's watching, anybody and everybody, to do these questions. I'm not gonna like favorite and just do one person and be like, you do it. Like, if you want to do this video, totally do it, and tag me. Like, if you want to post it on Facebook or Twitter and Instagram, hashtag me K3Chocolate, or like post it on my page or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna go because this video is getting super long. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.